Alright, this is Andrew with Joda Home Inspections. We're doing a sewer scope today here in Sandy. We're at 11759 Nicklaus. Today is December 11th, 2024, and we have the camera pushed out 76 feet. We're not yet to the city connection. I've hit a blockage in the line that I can't get my camera past. You can see that my camera is underwater, and it looks like a pretty solid blockage. I was running water through the shower to help push my camera out, and I can see that it was filling up. Let's see if I can push through this at all. So right there, I'm hitting some sort of something hard. It could be a root, it could be the blockage itself, it could be a collapsed line. I mean, I doubt it's completely blocked, or else I think it would have already backed up on the tenant, but certainly something that needs to be cleaned and then evaluated further. Once my camera is underwater, I really can't see much. Let me give that a minute and see. Looks like it is draining down very slowly, but I think if you were running water, it's going to start to back up towards the house. Well, it was backing up towards the house. Let's see if we can give it a second and see what is at the other end of it. In either case, it's something that you want to have cleaned so that it's not backing up. Hopefully it's something that can just be cleaned. That's best case scenario. It's also possible that there's a big enough issue that it would need to be dug up. Still draining, still can't really see what's causing it yet. I don't know if we're going to be able to without sitting here all night. Right there, so I mean, it still has several feet to drain before we're going to see what that is. So I'd recommend having that cleaned out and then evaluating it further. You want to see what's beyond that spot, what's going on further down the line. That's an access point, so that opening on the top of the pipe, that's a spot probably outside where you can access the line. That's another one. This is PVC pipe. It's a plastic line. It typically has less concerns, less issues than some of the older types of pipe. But as you just saw, you know, even plastic lines can have issues. Now we're transitioning to ABS. This is what's inside the house and under the basement slab. This is looking good, no standing water, and so that indicates that you have proper grade. No visible roots through here, no offset. Biggest thing is finding out what's going on with that blockage, having it cleaned or repaired, and then also evaluating what's further down the line. I would recommend, when you have it cleaned, I mean, there's different ways to have it cleaned. They could auger it, or they cable it, which is an option. Depending on what's causing that blockage, an auger can usually at least unclog it, but it doesn't always clean it well enough that you'd be able to really see what's going on after. Sometimes it punches a hole through it, depending on what head they have on it. But I would recommend having it hydrojetted. jetting a line does a better job, and also they would usually include a camera at the same time. That way you know how it looks after, and you wouldn't have to call me back to have it rescoped. I'm happy to come back if I need to, but if you do have it hydrojetted, that's usually just part of the service. I'm going to end this recording now.